Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Joe Weisenfelder with Cars.com, here with the Cadillac XTS Platinum concept car. It is a design study into what the next large Cadillac sedan might look like. Now, Cadillac says this concept is a hybrid with all-wheel drive, but that can always change with time. What I think really matters is the styling, and you can't really tell on camera, but the front end actually looks nice and organic, kind of rounded. I think in pictures it tends to look a little bit more squared off, not quite as good. And I actually like the way the headlights kind of jut up the fender, which I'm usually not a fan of, but it stays below the hood line, which is actually not a bad look. Now, the rear view is a little bit more polarizing. Some people don't like this boat tail shape that's also seen on the CTS Coupe. It comes to a point here, kind of sticks backward. I think it works pretty well. The taillights are also interesting. They're a little bit 3D. They look like tail fins, but they double really well as taillights. I'm not so sure about the red combination center brake light spoiler. It looks all right on the smaller, sportier cars here. Doesn't seem quite right. Now, because this is a concept car, we can't be sure that a real product would have this quality of an interior, but it is really, really nice. For one thing, the leather has a new approach to it. There's some suede inserts in the middle of the seats, and a new approach to the perforation. Like leather sometimes is perforated in a grid pattern. Here, you'll see on the side of the center console, it has its own design, and the same thing's true up higher on the seats. Instead of this grid, it's really creates its own different pattern. Another interesting thing, instead of regular gauges, there is an organic LED display, which basically gives you blacker blacks than the old LCD type. And especially here in the center, it really blends in well with the piano black design of that center control panel. Now, unfortunately, we're not allowed to sit in the car because apparently we're unclean. Well, it's a white interior, what are you going to do? The back seat looks pretty big. It actually seems really wide. Cadillac has really picked up its game in terms of styling and interior quality. If this is the next full-size sedan, they should do pretty well.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.